Welcome back to HalfmoonsPicks. Week 10 is here and week 9 is in the books. Another crazy week. Same record as the week before, where all week 8, all the favorites covered, and week 9, most of the underdogs covered. You think they planned this out somehow. Was it 9 underdogs covered, 5 didn't. So yeah, crazy. I went 5-9, 1-3 in my best bets. Chicago was the only one I played. My 3-teaser did not cash. Green Bay failed it. I can't believe Green Bay lost. That's another one. Overall in the year, I'm still ahead, 71-61, 54% on all the games ATS wise. And in our pool, we got the Deep Sauce at 619 points leading. He's back up on top again. Moby Polito, that's the highest he's been all year, at number 2 at 575 points. Ricky Ricardo at 570 points. I'm still at 4th place, 563, and my son just backed up to 5th place again at 555 points. The week buys, we got 4 teams. We got the Cincinnati Bengals, the Dallas Cowboys, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Tennessee Titans. So that being said, let's get on with the show. And my 4th pick of the week, we got the New Orleans Saints traveling to the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers are a 5.5-point home favorite. New Orleans Saints, 1-8, is a divisional matchup. They are on back-to-back road games. New Orleans is 0-4 on the road. New Orleans is 2-7 ATS and last in the NFL, I might add. Carolina is 3-1 at home and 3-1 ATS at home as well. Overall, Carolina is 6-3 ATS, tied for 2nd in the NFL, I might say. To me, this is a no-brainer. Carolina, I know they just beat Green Bay. Everybody's hyped up on it. But this is a divisional matchup. They're 5-4, and they're striving for the division. I thought I'd never hear that day ever happen. So I hope they get it. Carolina Panthers, -5.5. My 3rd pick of the week, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars traveling to the Houston Texans. The Jacksonville Jaguars are a 1.5-point road dog. Another divisional matchup. Jacksonville is also on back-to-back road games. C.J. Stroud's probably not going to play. He was knocked out for concussion protocol last week. And Davis Miller is most likely going to be starting. Houston, what can I say? They get 5 field goals last week. That's it. They could not score a touchdown at all. Trevor Lawrence is only 3-6 in his tenure versus the Houston Texans. Davis Mills, 2 games, only 160 yards passing, 0 TDs, 0 interceptions. He only has a 68.3 passer rating. No brainer. Give me the Jacksonville Jaguars plus 1.5. And my number 2 pick of the week, we got the Arizona Cardinals traveling to the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks, they are a 6.5-point home favorite. Another divisional matchup. This is Arizona on a short week as they played Monday night. They just beat the Dallas Cowboys, and they are on back-to-back road games as well. Seattle's tied for the NFC West, leads the tie for the NFC West, and Seattle's 6-2 ATS-wise. Arizona's hitting with the injuries, as it's Kyler Murray. He's most likely not playing. Jacoby Brissett's probably playing again and for quarterback. Seattle's 8-0 versus Arizona in the last 8 matchups and 3-0 in the last 3 matchups at home. So for me, this is a no-brainer. So give you the Seattle Seahawks -6.5. And my number 1 pick of the week, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to the LA Chargers. The Pittsburgh Steelers are a 3-point road dog. The Pittsburgh Steelers are leading the AFC North. They're doing pretty good this year. Pittsburgh won last year versus LA with Justin Fields, not Aaron Rodgers. Then they won 20-10. LA is pretty banged up. They just lost their star tackle, and quarterback's running for his life back there, Justin Herbert. So yeah, Chargers 6-3, Pittsburgh 5-3. So give me the Pittsburgh Steelers plus 3 points. All right, those are my 4 favorite bets for the week. Give you my 3-team teaser. It's been doing lousy this year. there. Unbelievable. Always somebody getting blown out. Never fails. For me, I'm taking the Detroit Lions -3 points, the Seattle Seahawks -1.5, and the Philadelphia Eagles +8.5 points on Monday night. All right, let's go to the rundown for all the games the rest of the week. My notes I share. I got the Thursday night football game. We got the Las Vegas Raiders traveling to the Denver Broncos. The Vegas Raiders are a 9-point road dog. Yeah, this is a divisional matchup. Denver's, they're leading the AFC West, and they are 4-0 at home this season. Vegas is 4-1 in Denver in the last 5 matchups. Last year, Denver did win 34-18. Geno Smith, 117.9 passer rating. I think as long as he's not turning the ball over, I think he should do well on this. This is a divisional matchup. 9 points is a lot for a divisional matchup, so give me the Las Vegas Raiders +9. Next, we travel overseas to Germany. We got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Germany, and along with the Indianapolis Colts traveling to Germany. The Atlanta Falcons are on back-to-back road games. They are a 3-game loss. Indianapolis Colts leads the AFC South. Indianapolis 5-0 at home. Of course, they're in Germany though. This is recognized as their home game. 4-1 ATS on those 5 games as well. For me, I don't think Indianapolis Colts are going to lose 2 games in a row. They lost last week, giving up 6 turnovers, 5 of them by Daniel Jones, and they still only lost by 7. So the sharp was on the Atlanta Falcons at first, but now I think they laid off them. I think it was a 5.5-point spread. Now it's at 6. I'm still taking the Colts. As long as Danny Jones ain't, turning the ball over, I think they'll do fine. So give me the Indianapolis Colts -6. Next, we got the New York Giants traveling to the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears are a 3.5-point home favorite. Giants 0-5 on the road this season. And the Chicago Bears are 4-0 versus the New York Giants in the last 4 meetings. Last time they met was 2022. Chicago did win 29-3. Chicago has Minnesota on deck the following week. They might be looking forward to, but I don't think so. Chicago's going to take any wins they can get. New York is pretty banged up. DeAndre Swift, the running back for the Bears, is out with a groin injury. But to me, I think Chicago Bears, I think the Giants are just, way too injured in this. So give me the Chicago Bears -3.5. Next, we got the Buffalo Bills traveling to the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins are a 9.5-point home dog. Another divisional matchup. Miami's on a long week as they play Thursday night. Buffalo's 14-1 versus Miami in the last 15 meetings. And 4-1 in Miami in the last 5 meetings. Last year, Buffalo did win 31-10, but Week 1, Buffalo won 31-21, only a 10-point game. Week 1. Mike Daniels, coach of the Dolphins, is on the hot seat for this. Buffalo's #1 public bet, so I'm going the opposite. Give me the Miami Dolphins +9.5 points. Next, we got the Baltimore Ravens traveling to the Minnesota Vikings. Baltimore Ravens are a 4-point road favorite. Baltimore on back-to-back road games on a 2-game winning streak, and they're also on a long week as well. Baltimore is 1-2 ATS on the road, but beating Miami and losing to Buffalo and Kansas City. So, good teams they lost to on the road. Minnesota's 1-2 ATS at home. They beat Cincinnati and lost to Philadelphia and Atlanta. To me, this is a no-brainer. It should be a Baltimore all day long. It's only a 4-point spread. So give me the Baltimore Ravens -4. Next, we got the Cleveland Browns traveling to the New York Jets. Cleveland Browns are a 2.5-point road dog. Cleveland off a bye. Oh, and Jets are off a bye. So both teams are off a bye. Cleveland's 0-4 on the road this season, and Jets are 0-5 at home this season. So, who cares game, right? Cleveland's #2 in sacks for the season. They got 20 sacks on the year, so they should be playing a great defense. They should be getting after that quarterback real well. Jets have the highest fourth quarter scoring. So I'm thinking the Cleveland Browns might be ahead. Jets might come back in the fourth quarter. But I like that Cleveland defense, so give me the Cleveland Browns plus that 2.5 points. Next, we got the New England Patriots traveling to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are a 2.5 point home favorite. New England's a 6-game winning streak, and Tampa Bay won last week. Tampa Bay is off a bye, but won the week before. New England Patriots first in the AFC East. New England's 4-0 on the road, and Tampa Bay is first in the NFC South. So two divisional teams, top divisional teams. Drake May, 2,285 pass yards, 7 TDs, 4 interceptions, but been sacked 28 times. So yeah. No offensive line. He's been doing it himself, so good for him. Me, I'm taking the home team, less than a field goal, so give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers minus 2.5 points. Next, we got the LA Rams traveling to the San Francisco 49ers. The LA Rams are a 3.5 point road favorite. Rams, this is a divisional matchup. They are a 3-game winning streak. San Francisco won last week. The Rams tied for the NFC West divisional. With San Francisco right behind them. So this is a divisional matchup. This is going to be a close game, so 3.5 points. But San Francisco's banged up. San Francisco's the #1 team with the most injuries so far this season. The Rams 2-0 in the last 2 years in San Francisco. Then the Rams, last time they played in San Francisco, won 12-6. So give me the LA Rams minus 3.5 points. Next, we got the Detroit Lions at the Washington Commanders. Detroit Lions are a 9-point road favorite. Washington's deep. They are 29th in pass, 22nd in run. Out of the 25 times Detroit's been to Washington, Washington's won 22 of those times. Detroit has 14 players on IR, so they're really banged up. But this could be a possible revenge game for Detroit, as they got knocked out of the playoffs by the Commanders last season. The game opened up at 3.5 point favorite as Detroit, and then they announced Jaden Daniels is not going to play, and then it went all the way to 9. So is he worth 5.5 points? I don't think so. So give me the Washington Commanders plus 9. Last but not least, we got the Monday Night Football game. The Philadelphia Eagles traveling to the Green Bay Packers. Philadelphia Eagles are a 2.5 point road dog. Philadelphia Eagles lead the NFC East as the Green Bay Packers lead the NFC North. Monday night matchup. Green Bay always has been starting slow every game, and Philadelphia Eagles has been, fast pacing at the beginning of every game. It seems like. I think this should be a runaway about halfway through the game. They should be leading by halftime. Green Bay might make a comeback. It's going to be close. It's going to be a close game all the way to the end, I think. And taking the 2.5 points is a small margin. So give me the Philadelphia Eagles plus 2.5 points. All right, that's it for the week. Thanks again for stopping by. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out some of the other prognosticators in the links below. And I will see you again next week. Peace.